Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today for dinner I'm making some smothered chicken with a brown gravy. So we're gonna get started. In my Dutch oven I have some oil, Earl like we say in Louisiana, in here that's warming up because we're gonna fry it off. And you know, just get a nice sear on it, a nice brown color. I have chicken legs and chicken thighs in here. So we're just gonna get ready and season it up. I have some paprika.
Put it in a picture.
Push that over a little. Some paprika for color. Some onion powder. And it's super easy, y'all. And I'm just doing a generous amount on top because once I start seasoning, it's going to go all to the bottom. And some garlic powder. It come out too slow for me. We're just seasoning up our chicken, y'all. And some black pepper. We also gonna add some salt. I'm gonna add the salt once I mix it up. So I'm gonna just get it to mix up. Just like this. I already made the rice, so that's done. And it don't take too long. You know, chicken thighs and chicken legs do not take long to tenderize, so once that gravy get going and it gets to cooking, it usually take about maybe about 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm gonna just give it a good mix. And I'm gonna sprinkle some salt in here. Again, we're just gonna go in with a mix. Same for pork chops. You can do the same thing for pork chops. It's basically the same thing. And I always make my gravy homemade, so. Alright. So now that we have that, I have me some all-purpose flour in here. So what I'm going to do is just put it in this chicken. I'm going to put the chicken in the flour. And I'm going to do like this to see if the grease hot. It's almost there. By the time I season up a few pieces, it'll be almost there. And see, when the chicken legs, like they run kind of on a bigger size, I like to smother them. To put them in a gravy or bacon. Like that. I chopped up some onion and bell pepper in here, and I'm going to put some minced garlic in there. So let's see if our grease is ready. A little bit. Let's see another thing. Yeah, it's ready. So I have legs and thighs, so I'm going to do all the legs first, and then I'll do the thighs. I probably have like 5 legs, 5 thighs. You just want to get a nice browning on it. The chicken is not going to be all the way done from this little fry, so it's going to finish cooking inside the gravy. Alright, one more. Alright. Yeah, so I'm not going to touch it for like the first maybe 3 minutes because I'm trying to get that sear on it. But I'm going to just go ahead and take my other chicken and coat it so I can take these gloves off. How everybody doing today? Thank y'all for joining my watching my video. If you've been here before, welcome. If it's your first time, also welcome to my channel. I just come over here and cook dinners that me and my family enjoy. Most of these dinners that I do prepare, you done already probably ate before, but I just like to come on because there's some people who just don't know, so that's why I'm here. This is my first time on in about a week, so I say let me jump on here today. It's been a while. Let me say hello to my people. I'm just getting them folded. And then we're gonna check our chicken after this last one. And of course I'm making a mess as usual. But if you're not making a mess, you're not cooking. I'll pull those gloves off. Now we're going to check this chicken to see if it's the right color for me. Let me see. Yeah, that's good. See, like that? That's what we're looking for. Just a little browning. I love this Dutch oven, y'all. One of my friends, my late friends who passed away, gave me this before she left Salt Lake, and I love this this pot, y'all. It means everything to me, and it cooks some good meals too. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let this brown, and I'm gonna go in with our second batch right here with our thighs and get them browned up, and then when I come back, I'm gonna take this same grease and I'm gonna add some flour to it, and we're gonna make us a homemade gravy. So I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, everybody. Now our chicken is all fried up. What I'm gonna do is take this grease that is right here that I fried the chicken in, and I'm gonna put some flour in it. We're making a chicken gravy. Now I added some, and what I'm gonna do is scrape the bottom just like this because I want it to get a nice brown color. The chicken is not done. It's just seared on the outside to get a, brown outing on it. And just stir this around. I'm going to turn my fire down. And we just want to develop a thick gravy. And we're going to scrape the bottom. That's a lot of flavor at the bottom, y'all, so do not wash your pot out after you fry your chicken. You want that. Y'all, today it is so hot in Utah. It is hot. So you see it's coming up. You can tell because when I scrape, it's clean at the bottom. And I like mine to get a pretty brown color. This is the chicken gravy. And I'll come back and show y'all once it get to my desired color that I'm looking for. Okay, now that it's at my desired color, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add in my onion and bell pepper. Stir it around. Ooh, sorry for the steam, y'all, that's coming to the camera. And it smells so good. Okay, then I'm going to add a little chopped garlic. I don't think I had no fresh, so I used what I had. Alright, now we got that in there. I'm going to add some chicken broth. And this is 32 ounce. I'm going to add it there and stir it around. And I'm going to add a little more, add the rest. I'm going to use this whole 32 ounce chicken broth. Alright, I'm going to use all of that. 1 second. So that flour is definitely going to thicken it up. Now I'm going to go in with some more salt. This is the same seasoning as I seasoned my chicken with. Some onion and garlic powder. And when I tell y'all this is the best tasting gravy, y'all. Alright, then we're going to add a few more sprinkles of black pepper. Now I'm going to add some water to it because it's going to thicken up. You want to add a little water. So I'm going to add about, this was 4 cups of water. Stir it around. Now I'm going to taste my broth, but I'm going to taste it once I let my chicken start cooking down because I did season the chicken also You don't want to over season it. So right there is good enough on liquids for right now. But as it's smothering down, you definitely want to keep an eye on your liquids to make sure, you know, it's enough liquids on there. So we just placing our chicken in. And we're gonna let that sucker smother down. My son walked in and looked at the chicken. I said, son, it ain't ready yet. So it still look loose, but you know we added that flour in there when we made that gravy, so it's definitely gonna thicken up. I haven't made this in a good little while. But it's gonna be cooking for about 45 minutes to an hour before it be right and be ready. So since I made the rice already, I'm gonna put my side on. I don't know if we want corn or green beans. All right, so we want to make sure all of that is under. All right, now what's all left to do is to put the top on it and let it do its thing. I'll see y'all in a second. Okay, everybody, our smothered chicken dinner is done. Our cornbread, and I did some rice. So I'm going to go ahead on and fix my plate because I am hungry. I'm going to get me a piece of chicken. I wind up taking the skin off the chicken. And I'm going to get me some of that homemade gravy. And that's enough for me. And I'm going to get me a piece of cornbread. Alright. I had to go in and get the middle piece, y'all. So I like the middle piece of the cornbread. So I'm going to give it a taste for y'all. Hey, everybody. I'm going to give it a taste for y'all before I let y'all go. But the chicken is super, super tender. And it's still hot, y'all. Nothing like a homemade gravy. I already knew it was going to be delicious. That is so good. It is delicious, 10 out of 10. Make y'all a homemade gravy. A lot of people already know how to do it. Some people don't, but y'all see how that gravy is sticking to that rice? Delicious. I'm about to go grub, fix my son's plate, because he's ready. I thank y'all for watching my channel. Make sure you like the video if you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It don't cost a dime. I love each and every one of y'all, and I'll see y'all later.